Millionaires, it is your boy, Terry Stonkers, and welcome to the channel, baby, by the dip. All right, guys, we got a lot to talk about today's video. We got some George information to talk about we got from the Fintel, and he did kind of cover that on his Twitter. So we're going to go over that, go over some Fintel stuff, and I got a new addition to the family that we're going to have. We're going to have a little meet and greet here at the beginning of the video. So hope you are ready for today's video. If you are, smash thumbs up, leave a comment down below. It helps out the algorithm. And baby, let's go. You see here on Twitter, I posted the new addition to the family. Meet Bella. She is 14 weeks old, and we just got her today. I had a viewer by the name of Anthony on Twitter message me and said, is it too late to rename her Meta Bella? So love the name. She'll be Bella, but she's going to be Meta Bella here when she's on YouTube with us. So yeah, remember what we had to do with poor Oscar, man. So we got a new addition to the family, and she is a ball of energy. Just lovable cat. So yeah, this is Bella. We'll bring her in from time to time. Oh, you want to be daddy's girl? So yeah, all right, guys. So let's get to the video. Bella's ready to go play. She has a whole house, so she's ready to go. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. So first we're going to hear and cover kind of the stock price of today. Looks like we opened around 402. We did dip down to about 381, and we ended at 401. So pretty good overall. We did come up after hours, so we'll take it. We'll see how Monday morning goes. I do believe here Monday is going to be kind of a huge day, possibly for metamaterials. We covered that with the Wayray. Back a few videos back, so make sure you go check that out. There's a lot of other great YouTubers covering the Wayray situation. You got Sterling, you got Smokey, you got Darren Jackson, you got Trading Secrets Alley. A lot of great YouTubers out there covering. I did it a couple days ago. They covered it here as well. We've all been covering here this past week. The possible connections between Wayray. They're announcing something big after hours. And we got that possible situation where George did that tweet on, I think it was Stock Twits, about the weekend after hours thing. So there's a lot of going on there. Make sure you go check out everyone's video that's been covering a lot of great speculation here. Hopefully something's big coming up, and the big connection between metamaterials, Covestro, well, the metamaterials and Wayray is the Covestro. We all work with Covestro, so hopefully something will come out of that. Now, I do believe if something is announced Monday after hours with the Wayray, that expect this stock here, MMTLP, the preferred share, to possibly go up, along with the actual stock of MMAT. Now, what I wanted to bring to your attention is, I got this email here, and I get emails from the Fintel of any company that I am following on Fintel. If something happens, I get all the insider trades. I get any emails that directly, you know, come in for companies that I follow. And I got this one here from George today. It says, Insider, MMAT, Metamaterials, Giorgio's Palacara. It says, Insider, George, reports selling 518,287 shares of MMAT at a total cost of $2.1 million. So I was like, okay, George sold some shares. There had to be a reason, you know, that George is selling shares, because he's not going to sell shares at these prices. There has to be a logical reason. And lo and behold, you go hop on the Twitter. George here pretty much talks about it right here. He said it pretty much right after he did it. It says, today, my Form 4 was submitted. By the way, my CTOs too. We exercised our options and bought over 1.6 million shares. I had to sell the minimum amount of shares and paid the tax man, the government of Canada. Well, he put a smiley face there. Almost all my net worth is tied up in MMAT. Fintel and others, please report fully. And I think what he's getting by that is that Fintel has reported him selling shares, but they haven't reported him purchasing shares. And down here he did add to that tweet by saying, and my options had an expiry date in 2030. So his options are like 9 years out. I didn't even know you could get options that far out, but probably because he's like an insider, they probably can do that. We can go out to January of 2024 as retail traders, but I'm sure being he's the CEO, he can get, you know, options out. And the man's putting his whole life savings into it. So if that doesn't convince you and holding and buying MMAT, I don't know what will. Here he says, I will continue to increase my position in every opportunity I get and for the foreseeable future. So I did retweet these on my Twitter, guys. You can go check these out. My official Twitter at TerryZ247. I try to retweet everything in Meta on there. Here you can see back on the 25th. Yesterday, George said, today, exactly 10 years ago, he left his career behind to become an entrepreneur. And together with Tamaris, pursued a vision to help improve people's lives using metamaterials. We went all in and continued to do so. Happy Thanksgiving, full health, prosperity, and discovery. That had 925 likes on it, guys. So yeah, I do want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope you all had a great time with your family and friends. I didn't do anything yesterday because I just wanted to take that day off, and I wanted to come in here and cover this information. So we covered the George here, why he sold. He had to pay the tax man. That is why George had to do that sale. We get out here and look at the short interest. Says short squeeze score is 78.68. Looks like we did rise a little bit. Ranked 215 out of 5,400 stocks. There is 1.4 million shares available to short. 1.85%. It did go up just a little bit. Yeah, they did short the hell out of us again today at a short volume ratio of 60.12. You can see the dark volume in Finner was almost shy of 2 million shares, and they shorted 1.2 million of them. So yeah, as you can see here, they already got this updated. The combined short volume ratio is a 65.8. So just when you think we were in the 60s and 50s, they went down to a 56, they went down to a 43. We just talked about maybe the shorts are letting up. Well, anytime the stock seems to get positive, they go and like load the boat and short the hell out of it. This could be very dangerous for the shorts come Monday with this Wayray news that they're going to be loading up something pretty big coming out here on Monday the 29th after hours. All right, real quick on Twitter, go at Wayray, go into their tweets and replies. You can see here 8 hours ago, we got Musk, pretty funny. All these car companies can't work with them all, right? So you're starting your own brand or what? Wayray recommented back. We can work with all these car companies as the big news. Monday the 29th, 21, soon, coming up here, Monday after hours. And they tagged all of the car companies there. If we get out here and look at this other one, they replied back. Cornelius Gut here says, whatever you all plan, I'm excited about it. Let the evolution in eyewear and HUD begin. And Wayray here said, thank you for your support. We will not disappoint you. It's a promise. So pretty bold words here from Wayray and saying what they are going to do. Here you can see, in the event of the 29th, if yes, where and what time, or just PR. Stay tuned for a major announcement on our social media. So they are basically just saying they got something huge. You also got Magnetic here talking about, the Henry Ford and the cars. And they're just replying back. Metaverse by itself is a huge step forward. We have something to say here. Big news. Stay tuned. So they just keep saying Monday, 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 Monday. Big news. Stay tuned. So Monday is going to be pretty awesome after hours, guys. Going to be super excited. All right, and I want to go over real quick the buyers and sellers on Mmat here on the Fintel. We did have one seller today. Blackstone investment funds. They did sell, looks like a total of 102,000 shares. That is a lot of selling. Now, if we go back here, and we're going to go take a look at the buyers. There is a lot of buyers, guys. Like I said, they might have sold 100,000 shares. But as you can see here, I mean, these are like total positions. These people increased their positions, guys. So this ain't what they bought like today. But just real quick, you see the one here in green. Started a new position, the Fomo ETF. I think that's pretty cool. So I click on this one here. It gives you the information. It says for today it was filed. Ownership of 2,861 shares and metamaterials with a holding of over $16,500. Now, this was purchased around September 30th, give or take 30 to 45 days. It just finally got posted here. Now, there is a lot of great companies inside this Fomo ETF. Now, I'm going to go here and just show you guys. There is a lot of great companies, and it's nice to see that metamaterials is actually being, put into this ETF, because the Fomo ETF believes they're starting a position now because they got Google in here. They got Meta Platforms. They got the Sports Entertainment Acquisition Corp. They got Costco, Amazon, Nike, The Trade Desk, AMD guys, they have a lot here. They got Roblox, they got Marvell Technology, they got ChargePoint, Plug Power, Goodyear, Expedia, Linear. And I think we go here, yeah, they got Gores Guggenheim, which is GGIP, which is Polestar, Apple, and Moderna. So, like I said, MetaMaterials isn't truly one of the top holdings in this, but it's nice to see you're seeing the companies that the Fomo ETF is buying in. And if you don't know what FOMO is, the fear of missing out. This is kind of buying a lot of the meme stocks, buying a lot of stocks that they believe is going to run huge. And once it starts running, people's going to buy in because they don't want to miss the boat in the FOMO. So it's nice to see that MetaMaterials is getting a position in this ETF, and I think they'll be buying up more. But I mean, look here, this company, 61,000 shares, 37,000, 110,000 shares, 48,000 shares, almost 300,000 shares, 25,000 shares. Do you get the point? 47,000 shares, 84,000 shares. I mean, lots of big institutions. The big totes are loading up, guys. I just wanted to show you this information here. And I find it interesting that the FOMO ETF is buying MMAT as well. Started a brand new position. So yeah, super excited about that. So hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash the thumbs up, smash it for me, and smash it for Metabella. And guys, I will catch you on the next video. Peace.